Excellent. Absolutely excellent. That is exactly what I wanted to read. Alright, well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be playing this game because it's for free on PlayStation Plus, and I've actually been wanting to play this game for a very, very, very long time. Well, I have, but haven't at the same time. Can't be bothered reading all that. I think I pressed something, but I don't know what I pressed there. Okay, the first lassie and the fourth lassie look the exact same, by the way. Ah, why did they say that at the start of the game now? The whole point of the game is it's supposed to trick you into thinking it's a happy, heartwarming game, and then you end up thinking it is, and then it ends up getting messed up later on. But no, as soon as you start the game now, it tells you, oh yeah, by the way, this game's got self-harm, suicide, and also violence, and many other things. No, there's no point in giving me the heartwarming intro now. You've just spoiled it for the game at the start, developers, by writing a warning. You see, the warning is supposed to be hidden in a place called the settings, or maybe at the instruction manual and stuff you get. But that way, if they get told off for all that stuff, they could be like, actually, we had a warning. It's in our instruction book, so you can't sue us. Then. Alright, let's go play the most messed up game ever. Game that traumatized children. Right after this happy song. You know, I feel like nothing bad's gonna happen, you know. I feel like this is gonna be the best game I've ever played. Hello, Agent Harry, please enter my name. Alright. Here we go, please. I'll get to learn my real name. This is my real name. Wow. Hey! Oh, my voice was not ready to be doing a voice, just hold on. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally I can't see the rest of the writing now because I'm turning the volume down on my TV. Oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Just wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. If you know where that's from, bonus points. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's true, by the way. Because you've known each other for so long. Speaking of a friend like that, I have a friend like that, and before I made this video, I was supposed to be going to that friend's house to study, but that friend is up to things that they can do, but shouldn't really be done. We used to walk to school together on days. Okay, the way I just said that sentence, that makes it sound as if my friend's like doing something illegal, which isn't, obviously. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. That's definitely not me. And I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I need to do the voice. I need to get my throat ready to do the voices. I was having the exact same problem when I was doing my Ace Attorney playthroughs and that. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Colin. I love this. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to be a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. My dad down the stairs is going to be wondering why the hell I'm doing all these voices right now while filming this. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Karen, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? Oh no, I never joined a club at high school. I made my own one. It was underneath a staircase. I called it the Do Anything Club. We did lots of stuff under that staircase. Cards, Beyblades. What else did we do under that staircase? We fought. We shared snacks. Oh, it was beautiful under that staircase, so it was. And then the war happened. I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Yeah, when you were like super incredibly drunk, man. Well, that made these stories. I'm sure it's possible that I did. Oh, okay, I read my own dialogue. Sayori likes to worry a lot too much about me when I'm perfectly content. Just get it by on the average. Oh my. Is there a way to change the text box for this? Or is there a way to make the text bigger? Oh! Ah! That works. Now I can read again. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. I'm a master at socializing, I'll have you know. I went to the shops. I bought a can of juice. Such social skills. Getting a round of applause for myself, right? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a neat? Is that like a Japanese version of a hairnet? You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. All I know is I've got some cheesy pastas cooking right now. Well, and I'm looking forward to getting that cheesy pasta. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? You know what, I'm gonna appear online just so people can see what I'm playing. I can't wait to see 99 people just be like, why am I playing this? More than that, I'm surprised you even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate from the side of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's even before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah! Fun fact, I've not watched an anime in a very long time. What was the last anime I watched? Oof. I couldn't even tell you that. It's been a long since I've watched an anime. Everybody watching this, to be honest. I watched DuckTales recently on Disney. Anyway, back to the story, right? Let's go. Hello! Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late. Club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. What? No, don't go to that club. Run for your life. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to a club. A meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I can almost say that anyway. I took English in high school and I can't even say literature right anyway. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. I like the facial expressions. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, one regret I've got in high school actually when I used to go there is I should have joined that D&D club, but I was too lazy to. I would have actually learned how to play the game if I went there. Something I actually wanted to learn for a long time now, so I play those tabletop games, but well, maybe one day I'll get to it. Or maybe I'll die in a coffin and never get to it. Dun dun dun! I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. So, how about it? You want to be my new member? That's a dirty joke I can make. I can't. I'm actually going to keep this PG because I know there's loads of kids watch this game even though they're not supposed to. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori, or she could get the plank from Ed. Just bring a giant plank of wood and be like, here's the plank, that's our newest member. Much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. A little sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? They have cupcakes there? I'm on. Yeah, let's go. Must have another member of my high school. I was walking about when high school got burned down, so they put up a new one. So when they put up the new high school, well, they never put up a new high school, but there was another high school we went to up at the time. So we went there. I remember one day I saw like some girls I knew that were in one of the classrooms, and they were all having like a massive party in there. It was like a wee tea party, but it wasn't a tea party. They had like cakes and biscuits and like donuts and everything, and like a giant bottle of juice. And I had my own bottle of juice at the time. So I went in there and I was like, what are you saying? So we're having a party. And then ever since, I became friends with them, sat at the bus with them, and that was about it. It was a fun party. So for a cupcake. We sold our soul for a cupcake. Worth it. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always nice things about you. It's kinda hard to do like two voices. Seriously? You brought a boy? Seriously? You brought a boy? Conan. What a nice surprise. I'm gonna kill you tonight. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Oh my. What are you looking at? I want to say something. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She was also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Bet she poisoned them. I bet she poisoned the cupcakes. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I wonder what gave it away. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like so. The only thing I remember about this game is that one of them hangs himself, and that's about it. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh great, now I'm giving myself a one of those voices. What happens when I try to voice out multiple characters? Oh my goodness. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Conan. I can't do this, please. Come on. We do know each other well. Really happy we're on the same friends. Who's that? Alright. Back again. Boiler. Something to do with a boiler. There we go. See, did I get a message? I thought something did. Was that stuff about it? We do know each other well, but we really talked about people in the same class last year. Actually, she's one of them people that sits right at the back and stares at you from a distance, like. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, more beautiful and athletic. But how do you not know her? What? Basically completely out of my league. No. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh, he's down bad. By he's down bad, I mean I'm down bad, because I fucking gave the cat the bad name. Come sit down, come on. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me, Monica. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Alright, there we go. I've got a voice for each character now that I'm probably going to get in 5 minutes. Alright, there we go. I think that's the last issue for the day. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? We got a kettle in here? Start cooking that tea up then. There's some biscuits too. These girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been wired so that there's... I remember one time there was a book club in my high school. There's only one sense, but there was. Natsuki and Yuri walk all over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a rap straight. It's so hard to talk while reading the dialogue at the same time and putting on a voice, right? This is my... I believe this is my normal voice, honestly, I don't remember anymore. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the file off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The rest is a drum of icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, now you know. Just hurry and take one. I promise I didn't put chloroform in it. Messaging a cheesy message quickly, everybody. There we go. Alright, the guy plays one of the games that I play, he's pretty good at it, so I knew that as soon as he messaged saying that he was on, everybody's gonna just message him, so I just done like a long countdown. It's like 3, 2, 1, everyone's gonna message you now that you're on. Sayori grabs one, then Monica, I follow. It's my cupcake! Get your hands off it! I would have better mic, because then I would like slap my hand and you just would hear me slapping myself. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, a bit more than icing, said I was assuming. Right around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just eat the damn cupcake, like, go turn it around. The icing's sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I mean, I'd hope not, like... Our two characters just met, I'm assuming, so I'd hope she did make the cupcakes for me. Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you dummy. I love it. Alright. I gave up Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri turns on the table, carrying the tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? It's not as bad as the things I used to keep in the classroom. Pretty sure I used to keep like an entire game set in the classroom once, and also I keep. I think one time I brought in like a massive like TV set. Yeah, I brought in lots of crazy stuff. What else did I bring in once? Oof. Oh, why is this just giving me another memory? It's giving me another memory one day of when back in high school when I went to high school. It was like a bunch of girls that were doing a TikTok, same ones that I was on the bus with that day. They were doing some TikToks or whatever, and then they tried to force me to jump in one. They're like, do a cartwheel or do this and this. So I jumped in, and I was like, okay, why not? And then after that, the video probably got posted and people saw it, and then I probably looked like a clown. Who cares? You keep. Oh, I already read that. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, who cares? They're probably punching it for themselves. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I totally read. Totally. Does George Dredd count? I read a comic of that recently, and that was all I read. And to be fair, I do have every James Bond book in my cupboard, but I've just not got to reading them. Probably never will. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to press you. That's not. It's sort of Jerry looks away. It meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Surely, I bet she's back could put something in the tea as well. But they all put like something in the tea. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider a little cup? I was forced. Help me, please. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No, you can tell her that. Well, I haven't joined the club yet and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Right in that cupboard, where you'll never get out. You'll be in that cupboard forever, rotting away, until you're not able to escape. And my eyes are feeling funny now. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Sure, leader of the debate club last year? He's alright stalking around. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. They all just go, objection! Personal joy makes something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get to literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream! Also, if you don't join this club, I'll throw. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in green. But I am surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Yeah, you think all of our simps would come into the building, to join a club. You think all of our simps would be like, yeah, let us in the club. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh, I bet you're both. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. No, I need to... different voice. Come on. We'll do our best. You know it! Oh god. Oh, my window's not open. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I might screenshot this and make this my wallpaper. Good. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a member joining. Oh, I still don't really know if I can keep up with this level of enthusiasm about literature. I actually can't say it anymore. It's kind of sad. Like, I genuinely can't pronounce the word literature anymore. Literature. It's like, there's another word like that people can't pronounce. So, Connie, what kind of things do you like to read? That's something I could say, but I'd probably get censored off of YouTube if I said that, actually. Like, I'll probably have to make this video rated 18 if I was to make that joke. Corn. I like reading corn. No, I'm joking. But considering how little we read these past years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Get the fuck out of this club. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. I like to read murder books, and I also like to read how to commit the perfect murder and how to hide your body in multiple different ways. I'm a trained assassin. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, well, that's all I was aiming for. The level of creativity and craftsmanship that he named is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I'm not gonna have to hear the song the entire game. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. There's a comfort in the world of books, but not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of Anya. I read a horror book once, but I soiled my pants and had to hide under my bed. Then again, I'm the same guy that gets scared of the weeping angels of Doctor Who. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Rock Johnson. I swear if I got that name wrong in the comment section, I'll be like, that's not his name or something. I'm pretty sure it is also. Let's hope I got it right. Otherwise, I'll look like that. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I wonder if there's like a setting that puts the voices on. I hate horror. Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh, she's pretending. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Gives you that idea? What's up? What? Okay. Last interruption, hopefully. Sister with a toy that came through the mail. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back. I'm fine. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Stay away from him or I'll rip your heart out. That's not cute. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them something? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like him. Oh, I'm not very confident writer, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Hello there, me. Remember to go get the shopping. I wrote to myself once. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That way I can embarrass the both of you, and then I'll never have to show my work, because you'll have me instead of yours. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I love it. Okay, don't do that. I have an idea, everyone. Uh-oh. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Words are red, files are blue, but most importantly, you're the biggest prick I know. This video's definitely not going to be put on YouTube safely anymore. This is going to get like lots of demonetization, and I'm just going to love it. I'm going to love it, absolutely. I'm a beautiful poem, guys. Oh, I actually made up a poem once. It was it wasn't really a poem, but it was a story. I made a story about a crab once, and a crab and rabbit. It's a rabbit and a crab, because the rabbit who made the crab it. So it was a story I made about this old crab, right? And he's always crab it, right? And there's this rabbit who's always hopping around and playing about as he's always having a fun time, right? But the crab is always crab it, was pouncing around and he was stomping around, right? Yeah, you get that point, right? I made a bunch of rhyming words, but a crab was angry and then a rabbit, the two of them come together and become pals in the end. I was trying to make a children's story. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. We definitely won't kill each other in half an hour. Isn't that right, Colin? I hate you. I hate you all dragging me into this. Conan, you all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Don't do it. Don't do it, me. Don't let your PP do the talking. Don't do it. It's writing poems and the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. I did it. Literature club. Hey! Finally. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her hands around, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I was super pissed. Oh, they were swearing in this game. That means I can say whatever naughty words I want. Such as... Sorry, we're currently having technical issues with the Cozy Otaku YT, along with any other channel I post this on, if I can be bothered. I promise I've never said a offensive word ever again. Oh, thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Remember everyone, for literature this is a fancy word that no one can use. It begins with Once again, we are sorry to announce that we've had to censor this word from the Cozy Otaku YT channel. And any other channel that is associated with the Cozy Otaku YT channel. Okay, let's get back to business now. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Uh-huh. Yeah. Help me. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably. Alright, feel the excitement welling up inside me. I wish I kept on writing, but I'm too lazy to. Or am I? Maybe I'm secretly cooking up the story, my friends. Messages. But from who? You boy. Playing another game called Crossroad. Hey Conan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Surrey and I never walk home together. Okay, yeah, that's because you always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I'll eat this, but this is my favorite part in the game is when we go to the house. Oh my gosh. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. You'll be in my dreams tonight. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literary club? Stroking us every day. What have you done, me? What have you done? Once a week! Once a week! Come on! Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make most of... Okay, unfortunately, find me. And I guess I'll start writing a poem tonight. I wonder what the poem is we're gonna write. Stand to... Oh, this is the gameplay section. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I will make it equal. Oh. Where's the fourth member? Or was it... Yeah, where's the fourth? Headphones. Why is headphones an option? Yes. Like the bar. Okay. Bigger. Question. That always reminds me of, there's a scene from Family Guy where it's like, da, 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 da. You know that scene with the Peter's head and the other guy's head? I like this music, I'm feeling romantic. Kiss. Depression. Milk. Dad kissed a random girl and left the milk. The end. Milk. Oh, she like milk. Infernal. Marriage. That's gonna be the messed up for one of those messed up poem. Chocolate. Oh, graveyard. So, Dad and Mother was happily kissing each other until another girl walked into the room, kissed that other lady, and left to get the milk. Afterwards, the marriage broke up, and then they went to the graveyard. What? And then a pig was nibbling at his body. Doki Poetry Slam. Spend enough time during the poem mini game for the music to look. Oh, that was a trophy. It's at the end. His existence was meaningless. Pleasure. Socks. Socks. I like this game. This one. Oh god, we really can't make a mess up. That's but this one. Let's see. What about the milk? Alright. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there here? Embrace. And at the end, they all embrace each other. Email. I don't like email. I can stay away from the emails. Love. Sugar. Peaceful. Marshmallow. Fluffy. Excited. Massacre. Massacre. I'll choose Fluffy. Doki. Oh, well that done nothing. I got messed up again, saying what am I playing? A blanket. A nice magical blanket. Let's see, what else could I put on this magical list of I don't like that day. Excitement. And then we've also got unrestrained. Suicide. Maybe this is what they meant by suicide that's in the game. Dance. Why is passion pop up again? How many times I got this one? 20. Charm. Empty. Buff. Scar. Desire. Music. Oh, one more. Let's go and oh, awesome. Okay. Let's see what's my poem created. And let's see what my horrible monstrosity is I made. Hi again, Conan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I would have captured you and dragged you in that closet if you did. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least it may worked. Back at the litter, but it's last one to come on and everyone else is already. Thanks for keeping your promise, Conan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature tower when you're not accustomed to it. I'm totally accustomed to it. What are you on about? Let's go see what I'm about. Tell him soon. We'll tell him soon what I'm playing. Oh, Slack. Sarah told me that you want to join the clubs this year. And last year too. I didn't even know if you planned to just came here and hang out or what. I came here and hung out. There's another point of a club. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone that keeps our manga collection in the club room. You don't want to keep it in there. The high school kids will wreck it. Not my spicy manga collection. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is literature. And so, swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Conan always gives it the best as long as he's having fun. I was not having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. So basically I'm your slave. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Says so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? That's all you'll be. As long as I'm here. I might be a little jealous. How come you and Conan can become good friends too? Sayori. My future Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Jury even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, I made it sound like a big deal. It's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Guess that means up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I was expecting anything in the first place. It's a nice gesture from you. It's a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Over here. In the back, how's that look? Oh. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Bet it's like 5,000 pages long. And she's like, here's like a 500 page book by the way to read. Or like, here's a book that's like 2 times longer than Harry Potter. Discuss it if you want. What's this? No, we ain't gonna read it. We'll just look up a story recap on Google. Oh, look, having a cheery conversation. Yuna's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Oh, it's in the closet. Ah! I hear Natsuki utter an exaggerated sigh. Closet. Please tell me she's gonna fall in on it. It'd be so funny. Even though I'm the main character, apparently. You looking for something in there? Oh, that's me. Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands out. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Actually, there's a long volume of manga and a stack of various books on the side bookshelves. Curious, I peel out sack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating. Yeah, it is actually, it really is. I let somebody borrow one of my books that was part of my box set once and never got it back, and ever since it's been an absolute nightmare just looking at that box set. It was a manga called Blackbird, and ever since I've been very mad. I also lost my Full Metal Alchemist that I bought as well when I was at Glasgow. But that's gone as well, but the past is the past. I know that feel. Get closer, look at the box set. She's admiring. Parfait, girls. It's a series never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you could do it through the glass of that door. Oh, she points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't say anything. With the tone of your voice. But I tell you one thing, Conan. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, shut up. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. He shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful outfits, so it's a Sailor Moon pretty much. It's exceedingly moe. Don't you stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Ooh. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling, sit there. Won't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming additional space by the host. That's me awake again. How long has it been since we were at the beginning? Really? Maybe sometimes after I've already finished them. Nothing's really happened yet, so I can tell it. So. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical size of life, affair. Kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the white to be entertaining enough to make up a local plot. So, what should I expect from this? It's going to be a plot? Well, obviously. If you think I would enjoy something and then have a plot, yes. I guess I know what you're saying. Really? I do it at the ice cream shop. Oh, ice cream, man. Ice cream for you. No, it's me that joke. There's so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It looks like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Just meant that I haven't seen you. Oh, good save. This chapter seems like it's about bacon. Yes, but there's a lot of bacon in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to miss something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy bacon too, right? That's just a coincidence. I like this one she can cook. I just have to get into bacon about the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into it because it's in a manga. I don't really feel... Fuck my feelings. Definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in bacon. Aww. So cute, adorable. We need to go to the sands. Thanks, boss. Well, bodacious, dude. Even though you still don't get a full picture, so I'm just gonna make the text box big again. There we go. No, I mean not as big as that. There, let me get to see her lovely face. Well, fine with that. Who says so? Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Aww, explosion. She's got no friends. Kill him! Do it! Murder them! I get into character very easily, everybody is watching, okay? So you're about to see the dark side of me. Kill them! Rip them to pieces. Put them in that cupboard. And then lock it on them. Make it look like an accident. When in reality, you murder them. Make sure you wear gloves so there's no fingerprints to prove that you did it. And after that, you'll dispose of it by pretending there's chemicals in there. And then it'll burn everything away. And then you'll be safe. Murder them. Honestly, it takes a lot of efforts to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are... I'm already full, so I get the gravitation. It's probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can... room. I like this one a lot. She's my best friend. Listen up. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Natsuki starts laughing. Haha! I totally forgot that happens. She puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. That's his voice sparkles with excitement. Well, everybody, you know what? That'll be the end of this episode. So, if you want to see me do more of this game, talk about it or something, tell me, because it was actually pretty fun to play. And tell me what your thoughts on me doing the voices, honestly. If you still want to hear me do the voices, tell me. If you want me to just read out in my normal voice. But apart from that, thanks for watching, everybody. And this was Doki Literature Club. I still can't say it right. But have a nice day, everybody.